No.
Well, if it keeps going this way, an all Ulgrim tournament. Shoutouts to MaOp. Game 1 coming up right now.
Microphone muted.
Arbuz getting in there. Ooh, what? Drops. We got drops everywhere, but Arbuz has the lance in hand, looking to get some throw combos. Unable to make the throws connect, though, and unable to get in there with those dares. Neither player is really finding any connections here. Eramm has the axe in hand, but he's getting abused by Arbuz's lance now. Arbuz throwing the lance, looking to switch it up for an axe of his own, now getting in there with some neutral airs, and they're connecting. That's going to do a bit of damage on the Eramm. Eramm finding himself at a bit of a deficit, but he's starting to come back. He's finding some dares. That's going to do a bit of damage. It's looking good for both players trading rather evenly at this point. Arbuz goes for a sliding charged down signature, but that's going to leave him in the position to get punished. And Eramm now with the lance in hand is going for signatures of his own, but he's also getting punished. Arbuz with a beautifully placed dare, but that's not going to kill Eramm just yet. The second dare follow-up will do the trick, though. Arbuz taking a stock lead over Eramm, showing that he's the dominating Ulgrim so far. He's looking to run with it. Eramm throwing his lance up, switches it out for an axe, tries to land the Sare, but Arbuz dodges through and punishes with some nice combos. He's starting to string up the damage once again. Eramm unable to find an opening here, almost bumps his head on the bottom of the map, but does manage to recover, however, not without taking a ton of damage. Eramm once again being put at a huge deficit. Arbuz is running away with this lead here. It's looking pretty one-sided so far.
Yeah, neutral leg comes out. Eramm tries to get that down sig, but Arbuz going at that side sig. He's trying to take a 2-stock lead. Dodges over that down sig from Eramm. The chainsaw not connecting. That down sig is thrown out. Arbuz looking for that execute, not finding it. Eramm trying to take a stock here off of Arbuz, but Arbuz's axe play is just too dominant. Unarmed now goes in neutral with the neutral leg, calls in the lance and gets hit by another neutral leg. Eramm finding all of these moves to rack on damage, but can't get the kill. Finally, the Decider does it.
Eramm does manage to take that stock. Stocks are even, but Eramm's in the kill percent. It's not looking good. He's going to need to do some really talented plays here in order to take this game back. He does manage to land that neutral light, but Arbuz responds with a Sare. That's going to send Eramm flying. Eramm finding himself on center stage with the lance now, looking to land some nares and zone out Arbuz, but Arbuz trying to get in there. He's throwing out dares, he's throwing out Sares, nothing's really connecting, but that Sare is going to connect. He's going to bounce off the platform. He follows up with a nair. Arbuz taking the stock lead once again.
So Arbuz waiting for Eramm to approach. Weapons picked up, silence not punished. Eramm finds that down air. Nice neutral air as well, being able to get a lot of nice damage on him while he's falling throughout the air, and Arbuz is playing that recovery. He's hit by a Sare. Nice sliding down sig there from Eramm. Is actually able to bring Arbuz into the orange, and that's a lot of damage coming out from Eramm's Ulgrim. Ditto's happening right now, so I was going to recall one player by the name of their legend, but they're both Ulgrim. Cider comes in, Arbuz nice. Trying to find that down air. Doesn't work out. Ooh, that slide charge down zig does not work out, and Eramm tossing the weapon into his face. He's looking for an execute here. Sarah comes next, actually disarms Arbuz there, and nice neutral comes out.
Eramm looking to take it back. He's trying to end Arbuz's stock soon, and he's looking to do it. But he does manage to get hit by that mine. That's going to do a ton of damage. Eramm finding himself in the orange. Arbuz with the weapon throw into dare. Eramm finding himself on the side of the map here. Manages to come back to center stage. Lands a side hit light onto Arbuz. Arbuz is going to die.
No, the dodge saves him from the neutral air, and he manages to hold on to the stock. A lot will kill Arbuz at this point, but Eramm so close to losing that sight. What? The end sync doesn't kill because it hits him into the bottom of the stage and then the platform. Oh no, Eramm gets it down here. Alright.
Nice. Stocks are even once again. Eramm at the damage deficit, but has the weapon advantage here. Can he rack up the damage needed?
Arbuz avoids that weapon toss, lands the Sare. Eramm tosses that axe up into the air, and he's trying to find something else. Catches him out of his dodge. Eramm doesn't have a... Okay, he does have a dodge. Makes it back down, but a down air will finish it.
Yeah, that dodge is going to get punished by Arbuz. Arbuz taking that game in a convincing manner.
I'm sure Eramm is feeling the heat now as he knows that he can't win. And that Ulgrim
Ditto. I mean, if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. It's gravy cancel EU Ulgrim EU 2016. You already know. It's gravy baby. Game 2.
Eramm offering Azoth Dittos, and he says if you want to, JK MLG Grim. And Eramm throws it, the feels bad, man. We're going to continue with all this Ulgrim. Ulgrim all the way from winners quarters to the finals. That's right. We're not going to be seeing any other legend today. MLG Grim Tournament Bros. That's right, Tech Stomper. We're going to game 2.
We've got the bright lights, the big city. It's Thunderguard, Arbuz versus Eramm, Ulgrim Ditto, game 2. Eramm finding the axe first, looking to zone Arbuz off of this weapon spawn here. He's doing a pretty good job of it. He managed to land that neutral light. That's going to do a ton of damage. He's also landing quite a bit of nairs. Eramm abusing Arbuz right now. Arbuz just managing to find an opening with that lance. That's going to do a bunch of damage with that signature read. Stocks are relatively even at this point.
Falling there, comes out from Eramm. Eramm dodges downwards, finds that neutral there, puts out a side light, doesn't work out. Arbuz trying to do a little bit more damage with the axe here. Waits him out, Eramm puts it down there. Nice side light coming out as well. Eramm waiting him out, tries to do a little bit more damage, and the Ensig actually catches him because he doesn't dodge through it, and now holding on to the lance, puts up that down sig. Arbuz nearly jumps into it, but instead just stares him and goes for that falling down air. Does not work out, but Arbuz at risk of losing the first stock here as he's doing a little bit better, Eramm, in this Ulgrim Ditto.
Yeah, both players trading even to the dot. Both players in kill percent, both players using the axe. Arbuz does land that nair. He's going for the recovery follow-up. That doesn't hit though. Eramm responds with a Sair. Arbuz finding himself on the side of the map. He is able to recover, but the mines are coming out. This stage is rigged to blow.
Oh, and it does as he's hit by that weapon and knocked into the mine, and Arbuz loses his first stock off the top of the map. Eramm takes the lead for the first time in the set. How long can he hold on to it?
Hopefully long enough to get out the damage needed to secure it. Eramm, with the weapon advantage here, goes for the weapon toss to zone him, and it works. Arbuz getting hit by that.
Bomb goes down. Arbuz waits it out, inches forward, catches it, but gets hit by the axe Sair to neutral light. Arbuz gets hit by the recovery as well. Finally finds that D-light recovery, but that's a lot of damage that he took before he lost that stock.
Yeah, I mean, Arbuz is in the yellow here, and he's going to be nearing orange quite soon. Eramm has the axe in hand, goes for the Sair, goes for the dare, goes for the signature. Nothing's going to punish, but nothing's landing.
Damage are coming out, slides as well. Arbuz looking for that downer, nice dare. Doesn't do much else. Second dare, his third dare. Eramm looking to get dared to his death, but no, makes it back down, so comes out, but Arbuz is too clever to get hit by that move.
Yeah, Arbuz tried to get the triple dog dare there, but the triple dare didn't land. Stocks are even. Eramm's finding nice openings here with this unarmed. He's getting a ton of damage out. Has the lance in hand, goes for the side air, goes for the side air, goes for the recovery follow-up, but doesn't land that. He does get a ton of damage out there, though. Arbuz is in kill percent. Not too much before a kill comes out.
Side air comes out. Eramm picking on the axe, tosses it up. Arbuz doesn't land into it. The recovery comes out, does not kill. But Eramm has a lot of moves that are going to kill Arbuz here, and Arbuz not so much. He has to put a little bit more damage. That nair does not connect, but the Ensig does, and that will do it for Arbuz's stock. Eramm looking to take game 2.
Nice. We're seeing a comeback here. We're seeing a shift in the pace. Eramm looking to secure his lead here, using the weapon throws to his advantage. Arbuz landing on that mine. That's going to do a ton of damage. Just about 30 there. And, yeah, Eramm securing the lead.
Oh, and
he
then
doesn't recover,
he
though. He messes up the recovery. He doesn't charge it.
Now it's 1-1. Arbuz finding, oh my gosh, finds that GC side light.
Advantage of that.
I love Arbuz's axe combos because he always gets the bread and butter stuff with the axe, right? Gets that side light downer or side light nair, and then follows it up with a gravity cancel side light to be able to extend the combo even further because the side light is the combo starter for a lot of axe moves, and that puts on so much damage onto his opponents. Nice nair coming out from Eramm here as a nair hits from Arbuz as well. Eramm now at a deficit when he was in the lead the entire game just because of a few axe combos from Arbuz, and Arbuz looking to take game 2 and possibly move on to winners finals in this Ulgrim tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking in Eramm's favor, but that recovery, it shifted the momentum into Arbuz's favor, and Arbuz is looking to take this game. But both players have traded quite evenly at this point. I mean, it still could go either way. Eramm finds a Sair, he goes for the dare. Arbuz missing that neutral light. Could have gotten punished there. Eramm finds a nice recovery, but Arbuz follows up with a dare of his own, and that's going to take game 2. Arbuz moving on in the winner's bracket.